I wanted a stream of income that I can get by being me authentically all the time.
There's no one like you around, oh baby. I really like.
So for you guys, I recommend this book. It is a great book. I lost it. I just found it. So I'm gonna continue to read it. All right. But I highly recommend you guys read this book by Dr. Anita Phillips. Dr. Phillips. Let's just go by that. I'm gonna try to finish her by I'm gonna say the end of the year, but it's the 28th. So yeah. I also recommend you guys read this book as well, especially if you're Black. It's called African Holistic Health. Okay, I recommend you guys read that. I literally call this my African Bible. It is not a Bible. It is just mind-boggling. It's just so eye-opening, ear-opening, sense-opening, touch-opening. It's just opening. It's just very open. And it just makes you realize how unopen you are. So, yeah, just that. And I'm gonna clean up my desk, so let's do that. I'm just gonna get right into it. What's going on? Why did my iPhone stop playing music? Let's continue this painting. I don't know how I'm going to paint and also talk to you guys. I feel like this video should just be a talking video at this point, because I don't know if I can handle it. I really don't know if I can handle me painting and talking to you guys at the same time. This here is a ginger shot, but diluted a tad bit, so it doesn't have to be drinking as a shot, but as a drink. Probably should mix up the bottom. So I guess I'm gonna pour a little bit. I don't have like a perfect container. So the thing about medium is, for people that don't know, the more medium you add, the quicker your painting dries. I don't remember. Oh, it's been so long. It hasn't even been a month since I've oil painted, but it's as I said, I've never said this to you guys as I was gone for 5 years, but December 20th was the start of my new life. We're gonna now add, which is called yellow ochre, and our same green that we had, this green here. Okay, so maybe I should move this. And let's try to talk about where I've been these last 5 years. So remember I said this is for people that have been here when I was uploading, but I've said on my last video that I've made during the pandemic. Girl, you got a job. And nobody cared. I left after that because I got a job. I had money. I had something that paid me and provided for my well-being. Okay, and pay for my lifestyle that I wanted. As you guys know, I was on my makeup career. I was doing really good at my makeup career. Y'all just weren't paying me for what I needed in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I left. I started working. Okay, guys. I was getting money. I was getting bag. You know what I'm saying? I was getting yams. And then school started. I was working and then also going to school. And then having to do YouTube, and then I was editing by myself. I just couldn't do it all. I just really couldn't do it all. And it was a short break that I thought I was gonna be doing, but then it became much more than I could ever imagine it being, you know? So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that happened. And then you guys, so let me update you guys on my life. And with that, there's somebody, if you guys have noticed, there's somebody missing from this video. And that's Mocha. She's not in this video. And she won't be in any of them. Because she's dead. She died. She died my first year of college. So I went to college for graphic design and marketing, and now I'll be minoring in Africana studies. Okay? You're gonna be like, how does graphic design and Africana studies combine? I thought that same thing. There was one day I went to a conference about Africana studies, and I went to this whole conference, and everybody thought I was like a historian major, and I was not. But we were talking about slavery that happened in the North, specifically the state that I'm from. So I was like, I would love to know about this, because people always think slavery never happened in the North, which is like insane. It's crazy. Or they think like it's not as bad, like it was not as bad as the South, and it's like, very interesting, very extremely interesting. So I went there, and then people were like, no, you guys don't care about this, do you? This is not why you... I had a shop. We had a family shop. While I started working at my first job, there's a boardwalk where we have a shop where we have like, there's like multiple like neighborhoods of shops. So we went there for, my mom started going there. This will be our 5th year now. Yeah, this will be our 5th year. So basically, the new baby that I got when I left y'all was the shop. You can think of it as that. I only started being consistent and working full-time there when I was 19. And then also, what else is there? What else is there to talk about? I had a partner. Okay, I had my first ever partner. I think that even happened. That happened when I left y'all too. A lot happened once I left y'all. I think it was important for me to leave you guys, right? For me to be able to grow. You know what I'm saying? For me to be able to live a little bit and come back and tell y'all like, hey, this is what's up. This is what's happening. Like, this is what
I need gas.
But yeah, I had my first ever boyfriend. I love God. I want to follow the Lord in a deep manner. So yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, yes. So yeah, and not everybody can go on that journey with you. I got baptized, you guys. Yeah, I got baptized. I got baptized, guys. I got baptized when I was 19. I'm 21 now. Can you guys believe it? God. It's been a little minute. I've done little things since I've been gone. The most important thing you need to remember now, first, I got a job. Okay, I couldn't be with you guys anymore. I got a job, and then I started going back to school full time. My senior of high school, going back to school full time. You know, grades are important. Even though I didn't care, grades are important. So I had primary school, even though I did not. I'm just letting you guys know, okay? Because I didn't want you two to be blamed for like, this is why you're failing your classes. No, I wanted to be just because I'm failing my classes, because I don't want to fully participate in the indoctrination of myself. So let's say that was the case. 3, I got a partner, I got a boyfriend, y'all, okay? 4, I went to college. 5, I got on probation. 6, then all my friends like dropped out of college. Not all of them. One by one. 7, I got single. 3, 8. I became bored. Instead of going back to YouTube, I got a job, an internship to graphic designer. Then growing pains. And then I decided I want to work on myself full time. I don't want to give my life up to people. I'm tired of giving my life up to people. Definitely not painting this video. Y'all gonna stay here in front of this paint as I'm talking. And then I had to, whatchamacallit? Then I wanted to give myself fully to myself, my career, growing in Christ. God told me, like, remember your 6-year plan? And I said, no. What are you talking about? Then he reminded me when I was in high school and I was deeply depressed. This is before I came on YouTube. And I said, I hate the fact that I have to live That's not what I meant to say. I hate the fact that I have to work to live. And live to work. I hate the fact that I have to stand in a building and work. And then that work I gave them. Wait, something's going on. I think grease got in my eye when I laughed. I don't know, like my eye is like not okay. Y'all see that? My eyes look like incarcerated. Okay, we're here. Okay, so yeah. So what was I saying? Like, if I don't work, if I don't get money, then I'm considered a failure, you know? Like, that hurt me so much. And I hated the fact that I had to work to live. Like, when there's ways to live for free, but we've just like taken that opportunity away from people. Anyway, I was deeply saddened by this, extremely saddened by this truth. So I wanted to do something in my life that brought me joy, right? I wanted to work on myself. Like, all these years I went to school, this and that and the third, like the fact that they're just teaching us to remember things and not teaching us how to be leaders and think for ourselves and think critically. I was very deeply saddened by this. And I wanted to do things that like fed me and paid me to be me. And that's why I started YouTube. Okay? That's why I started it. I wanted to get paid, even though I was playing music and all this and the third. I wanted a stream of income that I can get by being me authentically all the time. That's what I wanted. I want to now incorporate art more into that, but that was my dream, and I had a distinct plan on how I was going to do that. And college, sadly, was a part of it. It was only supposed to be for 4 years, even though it's okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna go deep into the plan, but I had a deep plan, deeply penetrated plan, okay? Deeply. So I was reminded of that. Even though I never wrote it down, I was reminded of that, right? Of that moment there. And I said, okay, my next step was to start feeding myself, okay? Start feeding come on, like, you got a whole shop and you're not even like using it. So then I started selling my artwork. I started doing the shop full time. I actually started posting about us even having a shop, because we had a shop for 3 years at that point. I never posted about it. Finally, I started posting about it. And not just posting about it, not just marketing and doing all these things for it, but like truly making this a place where my dream could blossom. You understand what I'm saying? So by doing that, God has truly blessed me from that tremendously. I no longer see that as like a business, but a ministry, because it really is. Like, it truly is. It feeds me and it also feeds others. And we started to realize that and then we started doing open studio. So first we had it set up like an art gallery. Great. Awesome. But even though we were at a place that we're having everybody was just having boats and all this and the third, and people were, because I used to work at the restaurant, people were spending about $500. And I said about, okay? People had money, okay? Around the water. You have boats and everything like that. But you see the color of my skin? It does play a role. Because I am in a world where I'm not traditionally selling to people who look like me. That way. Sip on that. Let me explain. Okay. I'm not selling lashes. I'm not selling you a hair growth oil. I'm not selling you lip gloss. I'm not selling you skincare. I'm not selling you clothes that you know of that is traditional to black style. More of a hippie side. I'm not selling you crack. I'm joking. Please, be for real, I'm joking. But seriously though, like, I'm not selling the traditional, typical black girl product. I'm not really selling that, right? Because what I'm selling comes not something that traditionally is on you. At the beginning, that's not what I was selling. I was selling mini art paintings, and I was selling original art. I'm selling original art pieces, right? And there's not a lot of people that look like me selling art, right? Especially off of social media. Like, on social media, yeah, you can find that, but around and about, no. And especially not a whole family of people doing it. Like, it's my mom, it's my brother, we have our dad's stuff, and myself, and we're all black, selling this vision that we have. Not a lot of people have that understanding or knowledge of the appreciation of art in our community. And it's a sad thing, and this is one of the reasons why we wanted to start this. So what I started doing was I switched to not just selling artwork, but to selling a service. And by doing that, we have boosted in sales tremendously. And then also selling like clothes, stuff like that. I'll show you guys, okay? I started selling jeans, jackets, all these things, like a whole bunch of different like clothes and stuff like that you can wear, going onto bags, everything, okay? And that's our goal, to continue to do that and to continue to expand. We started doing like sip and paint parties. We started doing open studio, and that's just tremendously blossomed my dream, Forget them, my dream. Okay? So I'm very proud of what God is doing in my life, and I'm just very happy on that. I'm very happy on that for sure. And yeah, I'm very extremely happy on that. And that's the biggest thing that's been going on. So when I took you guys down, I left you guys in the dust, I did create another baby. And that baby created other babies as well. So yeah. So this here is you guys join me as I create my dream life. And I hope you guys can support me and you guys could follow along, because this is going to be my documentation. I realized that when I was coming back here, I was going to make this really professional, really formal, and I'm going to make this more formal than I was as a child, because I was literally a teenager, like, okay? And I was even thinking about deleting those videos, but as I watched those videos, I actually was dying of laughter. Like, I've never watched any comedy movie, no comedic video where I was actually dying of laughter. Like, I find myself so funny. I don't find myself a joke. I find myself funny. Okay? There's a difference. There's a difference. So I do want to like continue to capture that, because she truly inspired me. Like, all of her behaviors inspired me. Like, I locked myself up in a room for a week. I did makeup with a paintbrush. I was interesting. And I documented, and I also captured my dog, that I kind of skipped over her dying. I was very saddened by that when that happened. It was very sad. We do have another dog. But let me explain. We did not replace her. We had the dog before Mocha died. Okay, so we got her before Mocha died, and that dog had babies, because then we got another dog that was a female. So we had a male and had a female. The one getting heat, temperature rises, boom. So then they had 3 puppies. One of them are gone. They all are living. One of them is with a new family. Then we got 2 left. Okay, so if anybody looking out there for dogs in Connecticut or in Connecticut state regions, please let us not know, because we are not selling them. I'm sorry. I want them. But if you truly do want one, they're in my last video. Okay, I have a video of them in my last video. Definitely go check that out. That was a pop-up shop that we did. So if you guys are interested in how that looks, how my setup looks, definitely go check out that video. Please do. Please support a girl. But this is generally, I just want to let you guys know that I do see you, I do hear you, I do understand you. Yes, I was gone, and I did just come back. Like, I never left. But to be honest with you guys, it's just like a cousin you've never seen in a long time, right? As soon as you guys see each other, it's like you click again, right? And I was gonna drift, but then I recentered myself when I watched my old videos, and it was truly inspiring. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm not doing this for you. My other accounts, yes, I'm doing it for you, not doing it for me. But this here is generally for me to document, to remember, to be able to capture me and the growth of where I'm going, because I truly appreciate watching those videos and going back to those videos and just even seeing like the different editing styles between my cousin and I, or even how as the time went on my thumbnails improved and how my YouTube videos literally just started improving as time went on. Like, that growth I learned with you guys, and you guys saw that. So I want this to be like that. And yeah, so this is not how the videos are gonna be from, like, they're gonna be me doing art, capturing my experience with my business, and just keeping you guys in the process of my art journey. I'm 21 years old, starting a small business, and I do not know everything yet. I'm still learning, but I want this to be a documentation of me and my journey, so I can always look back on this and see it. And I recommend you guys also do the same with your life, especially as a creative, and especially just as a young person in today's society. I feel like it's so important for us to capture ourselves. And I say that because too, even when I watch my videos and I look back at my videos and I talk to myself. I don't know if you talk to yourself a lot, but I do talk to myself, and I've realized throughout these years that I am extremely hard on myself, like extremely hard on myself. And I've been getting better at that, but there's seasons of my life where I'm not, right? And I feel really down, and I feel like I can't escape my own thoughts at times. And watching myself and seeing myself in my true version of myself. That's why I think it's very important that you are being true to yourself. I was genuinely true to myself. Like, I was so true to myself, and I didn't care what anybody else thought. And I was just posting whatever I wanted to post. That I was able to capture myself in its true behavior. And by doing that, I was able to see how I spoke to myself at certain moments. I would definitely say that was a prime self where I probably spoke the highest of myself that I was ever doing. Like, I've never done that until that time. The pandemic helped me learn a lot about myself, a lot of things I didn't like and a lot of things I did like. And also too, by looking at your own videos and even editing your own videos, because you don't got nobody to pay to edit your video. Be for real. Yeah, so I looked at my videos and I was able to see what parts of myself I truly loved, and what parts of myself that didn't show myself that I truly loved myself. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. So, I'm sorry, if you don't get it, I can break it down for you a little bit. I'm sorry. What I mean is, parts of myself that were not allowing myself to truly be happy in my truest form. Okay? I hope that makes sense. That was okay. We're good. I didn't mean to be so harsh on you like that. It was so rude of me to do. That's so wrong, because when I be in class and I don't be getting stuff, I don't want my professor to ever say to be, if you get it, you get it, if you don't, you don't. Because I will point a gun and I will not shoot. I don't know how to say that. But yes. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are interested, if you guys have any video ideas, and I got locks. You guys see them? You see them? I'm in the middle of my retie. I got micro locks, and I got my micro lock certificate. So, yeah. You guys want to see the back? You guys do? Okay. And I've been locked for, I think, maybe 2 years? 2 years now? So, yeah. How does it look? I can't really... I don't know how to do it. I don't know how people be doing it. Maybe like doing this. Let me see. Can y'all even see? How did that look? I don't know. I don't know how that looked. But I had a wonderful time talking to absolutely nobody for a good hour. And hope you guys enjoyed. Okay. And create more than you consume. I just want to give a true, respectful moment of silence for Hoka. And I love you so much. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Bye. That's it. Go beli kalian mau ke Vajalika. Mwah.